Marcus Garvey, you know, up till now Marcus Garvey prophecy go on forever. You know, and a lot of things Marcus Garvey said, and a lot of it come to pass. And some still live, and everyone see. I mean, we get more stronger. You know.
You can enslave us was done for 300 years, the bodies of men. You can shackle the hands of men. You can shackle the feet of men. You can imprison the bodies of men. But you cannot shackle or imprison the minds of men.
Chant it down. Chant it down. Words from Marcus Messiah Garvey. Words, sound, and power.
They do not know what we are capable of. They do not know what we are thinking. They're thinking in terms of dreadnoughts, battleships, aeroplanes, submarines. You know what we're thinking about? That is our own private business.
Marcus Garvey tell them he must look to the east, to the king. And the king come. 1930s man just came. Come on from, you know, and I see from them time then. Till it could have come, that's I could have come to him at this time.
Black men of Carthage, black men of Ethiopia, Timbuktu, Alexandria gave the light of civilization to this world. Ethiopia shall stretch forth her hands unto God, and princes shall come out of Egypt. Because classes, nations, races have been quite for over 4 centuries. Who was merely born of youth, insult, humiliation. Whose forbearance can only be compared to the prophet Job, as likewise lifted his bowed head and raised it up to God's skies and cried out, I am a man, and demand a man's chance and a man's treatment in this world. But I shall teach the black man, I shall teach the black man to see beauty in his own kind and stop bleaching his skin and otherwise looking like what he's not.
Garvey the prophet, man. Marcus Garvey tell them we must look to the east, to the king. And the king come.
African freedom. Chant it down. Chant it down.
God made man Lord of his creation, gave him possession and ownership of the world. And you have been so darned lazy that you've allowed the other fellow to run away with the whole world, and now he's bluffing you and telling you that the world belongs to him and that you have no part in it. I don't have to apologize to anybody for being black, because God Almighty knew exactly what he was doing when he made me black. If black people knew their glorious past, then they would be more inclined to respect themselves. Yes, you heard of Johnny Walker Red and black. Well, he had his adversities, but he's still going strong. Well, I intend with your help and God's grace to continue, because my work has only just begun. And future generations shall have in their hands the guide by which they shall know the sins of the 20th century. I know, and I know you too believe in time, but we shall wait patiently for 200 years if need be to face our enemies to our posterity. When my enemies are satisfied, in life I shall come back, or in death even to serve you as I served before. In life I shall be the same, in death I shall be a terror to the core. Sometimes we need to be the real Marcus Garvey I would like to be. If I may come in an earthquake or a plague or a pestilence or as God would have me, then be assured that I shall never desert you and make your enemies triumph over you. Will I not go to hell a million times for you? If I die in Atlanta, my work will only just then begin. For I shall live in the physical or the spiritual to see the day of Africa's glory. When I am dead, wrap the mantle of the red, the black and the green around me. For in the new life I shall rise up first with God's grace and blessing to lead the millions of the heights and the triumph that you well know. Look for me in a world when there is storm. Look for me all around you. For with God's grace I shall come back with countless millions of black men and women who have died in America, those who have died in the West West Indies and those who have died in Africa to aid you with the fight for liberty, freedom, and right.
African freedom, African freedom and liberty. Chant them down, chant them down. Garvey, Garvey, Messiah, Garvey. Chant them down, 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 down.
Our great scholars having passed through the colleges and universities have thrown away the blessed record. Babylon did it. Assyria did it. France under Napoleon did it. Germany under Prince von Bismarck did it. England under America under George Washington did it. Africa with 400 million black people can do it. If you cannot do it, if you are not prepared to do it, then you will die. You race of cowards, you race of imbeciles, you race of good for nothing. If you cannot do what other men have done, what other nations have done, what other races have done, then you have better die.
Teach them, Garvey, teach them. Want them, Garvey, want them. Tell them, Garvey, tell them. Chant them down, chant them down. Garvey, Marcus, Garvey.
Stay far from trouble if you can. Embarrassment as small as a mustard seed will make you kill a man. Far from them if you no can. From them Illuminati and them genocide plan. You stay far from them if you no can. Prepare and be ready for them chemical weapon. You stay far from them if you no can. Brooklyn, be wise and overstand. Babylon a come and tell me about carry come. Judgment go take them in at this millennium. Babylon a walk the people them for minimum. And not tell me say them increase minimum. If you increase the minimum and done it I go done. Then me ask them one to the maximum. Open on the mouth, speak up with your no tongue. Cause this a free speech, this a no freedom. Tell Babylon say that the fuck if it done. You know want more money on Friday evening. Say more fire. Say more fire. From top. Babylon a come and tell me about carry come. Judgment go take them in at this millennium. Babylon a walk the people them for minimum. And not tell me say them increase minimum. If they increase the minimum and turn it I go done. Then me ask them one to the maximum. Open on the mouth, speak up with your no tongue. Cause this a free speech, this a no freedom. Tell Babylon say that the fuck if it done. You know want more money when Friday evening come. When Easter come nobody buy them bun. Don't support them when Christmas come. Cause only rich man are alone. Santa Claus come. Wow! Alright. Where's it? From top again. From top again. Say from top. From top. Oh, amen. Babylon a come and tell me about carry come. Judgment go take them in and this a millennium. Babylon a walk the people them for minimum. And I tell me say them increase minimum. If you increase the minimum and turn it a go done. Then me ask them one to the maximum. Open on the mouth, speak up with no tongue. Cause this a free speech, this a no freedom. Tell Babylon say that the fuck if it done. You know want more money when Friday evening come. When Easter come nobody buy them bun. Don't support them when Christmas come. Cause only rich man are alone. Santa Claus come. Famine all take you when New Year's come. And the mothers and the daughters and the fathers and the son. Them can't even sport. Can't even have fun. Them have to put up everything for when the landlord come. When they talk about school fee, everything done. Valentine, come drink your blood like rum. Labor Day, Ash Wednesday with them labor you down. Then independent lock you down. Emancipation Day, and that them turned down. Brooklyn seat clear, so slavery not done. Indian slave all. Hold on. When I think on the hear nothing yet, listen to this part of the episode. Me know from when the revelation began. And I just know, me said a long. Way back down up on the river Nile bank. The first place begin a civilization. The first Antichrist was Napoleon. Well manifested in a World War I. Well, Hitler was the second one. And when manifested in a World War II, now them a contemplate who are the third one. No for them I wonder if a Bush or Clinton. No for them I wonder if a Saddam the reincarnation, the organizer, the king of Babylon. But Nostradamus' false prediction. The third Antichrist is an American. Babdul are the leader for the Republican. World War III. just right at all. Who responds is the Queen of England. And who instigator John Paul II. Me see one fi come in a retardation. Well, check Belgium with all the come. Let me say.
Well, check Belgium with all the computer plan. Well, microchip them I go put in a man. Who know about Lucifer 2000? A maternity hospital operation. Alright. Kuya when them see me with the fire. Kuya when me bunny vampire. Kuya when me bunny what they walk. I hear them kuya.